Not it. The part that I was trying to bring up is that now you have the pros split between opinions. It wasn't him. He was going, "Oh, I'm fine with it. I accept it. I have no complaints. I thought what it was at the moment I did it. Failure on my part." That's a quote from him saying.
So what pros are in this? Because to me, I thought those things in golf were clear cut.
No, see, that's the part that they were talking about. They said the rules are such. Everybody accepts the culture of golf. It is an exact sport. Right. Very exact.
That's right.
But they say the face of the sport is, for the most part, they basically say it's like having. Here's the example they use. You go in, you finish the 18th, you're leading, you have won by 3 shots. You go fill out your report card, you fill it in incorrectly, you lose.
Right.
Which is the part they're saying, the face of the sport and the condition of the rules.
Right. In other words, you're talking about a sport where you're out there by yourself. So in other words, people can cheat. No. So I don't see where there's a controversy.
No, it's not
and
that.
They have strict rules, and if you say you make a mistake on your reporting,
right,
then you lose.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
As opposed to no, that was incorrect. They say no, you lose.
No, you lose.
Nobody's questioning that. What they're saying is that was what the whole conversation about golf is. It's put golf in the forefront of conversation, and they actually needed this because you only had Tiger Woods. So the whole lesson about this is not as much as what you change the rules in golf. It says, wow, we got a subject about golf that makes us want to continue talking about it the day after. If this didn't happen and Tiger Woods is not up there, you don't even know the name of the guy who won.
I'll get even further. Even with this happening, it's not interesting.
Wrong. You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
Who cares?
Oh, that's cold.
He faulted, and that's a controversy. That shows you the excitement in golf. No offense. I'm just saying, hey, okay. Yeah.
See, he has more excitement from Fantasia following a married man than
that's why I don't play golf. Yes. I told you what I'm waiting.
Right.
And I'll probably take it up 5 or 6 more years.
That's wrong.
I got to get a little more closer to the chair.
Okay.
Then I'll get the golf.
The lap dance chair.
Yeah, something like
okay. All right. Well, okay. I got a few minutes here. I won't be able to cover everything, but we already determined this. And you said it, Mario, already. You said, really, the most part. Tiger Woods is still the story because what's coming out of this is his play wasn't great. He came in 28th. Should he be on the Ryder Cup team? And when you're not playing that great and you still are ranked number 1, would you put him on the Ryder Cup team?
No, and they're probably not. In other words, they choose that. They have a person. I mean, I don't remember the exact ways but it comes down to there is a specific selection process for that.
Yeah.
And I think he ran into some. This came up in discussion previously,
True.
Whether or not he would be representing
the
U.S. or whatever.
Right.
Was it at the U.S. Open? I can't remember. But it was something else that came up about him representing.
Right.
Yeah, and he doesn't rank right now. He's playing his worst golf of his career, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to have to say this. If money is going to bring the viewership to watch the Ryder Cup, he's going to be in. Because then what's the motivation to watch the Ryder Cup? But if you're talking about based on performances, no, there are a number of people or golfers who are performing way better to standard. And yes, if you want to go for the purity of the sport, you put the people in that's playing the best game. But I think, like we all know, money trumps when it comes to advertising, viewership, and everything else. Everybody wants to either see Tiger Woods win or fail. So for the most part, that was basically it, man. I wish I can cover some other things. There's some topics that's not so hot. I'm going to stay away from.
How about Brett Favre?
Not hot. Not hot at all. There's nothing. I mean, what are we going to get from Brett Favre that we haven't got already?
Well, the whole thing was he finally has said supposedly he's made a decision.
You know what?
They say he's made a decision.
Who is they?
Well, supposedly his agent, well, not him. He tweeted, right? He's tweeted.
Right.
And supposedly some other people received tweets from him saying that he actually supposedly made the announcement to the management that he was not going to play in 2010.
Okay. I can't wait to see Brett Favre do the thing he never does. I go, is it by coincidence that I never sit in front of a camera? You never hear my voice make any announcement whatsoever about everything that I supposedly doing. I go, so you think that's a coincidence that you don't do that? I said, that whole part I love about it is that you go, you do everything but that. So to me, I go, here we go again. The Brett Favre meter is back up again. We need to have some story because what is the hot story in the NFL preseason right now? Ooh, crickets.
Michael Vick.
You say crickets.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Noodle Sports. Tricky Sports and Sweaty Man and Sweaty Hot Chocolate Salted Nuts.
Did you
Peanuts.
say?
You know those wonderful salted nuts they have at the game? They're just wonderful salted nuts.